Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll be going over 5 essential things I wish I knew before embarking on my journey to become a pilot. Now, if you're an aspiring pilot or a seasoned vet, this video is for you. Watch to the end and I will share my number 1 essential thing I wish I knew before embarking on my journey to become a pilot. Number 5, obtaining a medical certificate. It's essential that you obtain at least a second-class medical in order to start flight training. Now, don't let this scare you. It's simply a physical. If you've had physicals for sports, if you played sports, or physicals for anything else, it's very similar. Doctor brings you in, checks you out, and gives you a clean bill of health. Then you can go ahead and get with your flight instructor, sign that student pilot certificate, and begin your training. So make sure you're staying healthy, eating right, exercising regularly, and getting regular checkups at the doctor. Number 4, understanding the aircraft and its systems. The more you know about the aircraft, the ins and outs of the aircraft, the systems, and how they function, the better off you'll be, and the more confident you'll be come check ride time. Make sure you know the various flight maneuvers, emergency procedures, and checklists. Study, study, study. Always familiarize yourself with the systems of the aircraft, with the emergency procedures, and the checklists. By doing this, you'll gain confidence in yourself, you'll get the confidence of your flight instructor, and you'll have a lot more smooth time flying the aircraft, and makes for a better learning experience all around. Number 3, book knowledge. Don't underestimate the importance of cracking open the books and just studying, and just being really solid on your airman knowledge, on your aviation knowledge, okay? Don't shortchange ground school. Ground school is very important and can also have huge implications when it comes check ride time. Make sure you're asking those questions. If you have any questions, any doubt, any uncertainty in your mind, make sure you're asking those questions to your flight instructor. But in your own time and the time right up until your flight instruction, study. Let's face it, flight school isn't all about just flying airplanes. There's a considerable amount of stuff that you need to know and that you need to learn. So make sure you're studying and hitting the books extra hard. You'll thank yourself later come check ride time. If you found this information useful and you like what I'm presenting to you, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button right now. Go ahead, hit it, and hit the like button, and turn on the post notifications. Click all so that I can continue to bring you this content. Number 2, talking on the radios. Yeah, I get it. Talking on the radios, especially if you're at a flight school that has a control tower, talking on the radios can be very daunting. It can be very difficult. You're taxiing the airplane around, you're having to talk and repeat instructions to ATC, and initially, especially early on in your flight training, it can be really difficult, which is why, just starting out, your flight instructor handles the radios. But practice makes perfect, right? So just practice that ATC phraseology and practice repeating back instructions. Practice with your fellow flight mates. Listen to live ATC recordings just so you can familiarize yourself with talking on the radios and just doing it. All right, the more you do it, the better you get. It just becomes routine. Number 1, finances. Definitely going to want to make sure you have your finances in order so that you don't have any breaks in flight training. Aviation is expensive. Learning to fly is very expensive. So make sure you got the money in place. Look into scholarships, look into grants to help offset the cost of a lot of the flight training. I myself took out loans. Okay. If you can get scholarships or grants, that's the way to go. Anything that you don't have to pay back. But if you don't have a choice, or scholarships or grants can't cover all the expenses for you, I understand. You might have to go ahead and take out a loan. And there you have it. So embarking on flight training and the journey to become a pilot is very exciting. And with these insights that I've just given you, you'll be able to better navigate and handle the challenges that come your way. And if you found this information useful, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, click the like button, and turn on all your post notifications. Remember, stay passionate, stay focused, stay motivated, and I'll catch you on the next one.